Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they've been on top of their game from the opening tip of the new season. Each time out, they seem to be refining their approach and getting more confident as a unit. They've got to feel good about how things are starting to take shape. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called me a
I said in a
one-way
long
player.
time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish.
Oh, it was. Here's
I
Kevin
already
Harlan.
said freakish.
Oh.
You lose a point.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City, just one game before heading back out on the road. This is a team showing a better record this year over last. This was their goal, and it's coming to fruition so far.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Professor in at shooting guard. Kaminsky out there with Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Nance in at the small forward position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Westbrook passes to Schmidt. Rebound by the Professor. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
To the left wing, here's the Professor. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Durant. Plenty of space. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And here's Westbrook following Draymond Green's three. They set the pick. And Westbrook, here we go. Laverne passes to Shumpert. Out to the wing. Westbrook against Curry. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And the shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Shoots from the elbow. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
It is so hard to contain it. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The professor passes to Nance. Golden State moving the ball. Oh!
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's the professor following the score by Oklahoma City. Back to Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's a screen. Here's the professor, and a strong finish with two hands.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook kicks to Shumpert. Outside Durant. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got his first points of the game.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's the professor, guarded by Shumpert, pulls up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Shumpert. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's the professor, guarded by Shumpert. Kaminsky dishes to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now Curry, after Iman Shumpert missed from long range. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Now here's Westbrook. 23 points for him the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's the professor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 8 points for Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
From deep. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Westbrook drives in. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Westbrook's got 6.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's the professor, guarded by Shumpert. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Tries to save it, and it's off from three-point range. Durant kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Laverne. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Shumpert.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. Second in points off turnover. Third in fewest turnovers per game. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared to deal with that blitzing style, that trapping, diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's the professor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Waiters. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Warriors leading by 13. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Monty Williams. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks again, Doris.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 16. Westbrook passes to Schmidt. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Waiters passes to Schmidt. The dish to Ilyasova. Waiters gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Waiters got his second basket of the night.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Dishes it to Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
There's the bucket. Good. 6 points for him.
Timeout.